Now that the bill is before us, we have to speak on this subject rather on the general themes. Yet, I would like to make certain general observations in this connection because the basis of the bill is the report of the Third Finance Commission. This is a long standing issue facing the public finance of the country. Those who have studied economics will know well how this matter had come up even during the British time when we did not have either independence or any kind of autonomy in the states in that setup. Even at that time, the state governments functioning under the British felt that something should be done with regard to adjustment of finances, especially in regard to the relations between the center and the states. There had been a long standing controversy as to how the taxes, especially the income tax, should be divided between the center and the states. I do not deny the existence of the controversy, and this controversy is not easy to resolve. I entirely agree, but I should have thought that the Third Finance Commission should have tried to face the problems before it, not more or less in a routine manner, but in the context of the new things, not only as they are today, but as they are going to shape in the coming future. We have got what is called a quasi federal constitution. I do not say federal constitution, although the spirit is there, but a quasi federal constitution because most of the powers, many of the powers that should remain with the states are now in the hands of the central government. Therefore, in that way, it is more unitary in character than federal. At the same time, structurally speaking, we have got the state assemblies, legislatures, state bodies, and so on. They function more or less in the same way. But if you go a little deeper into the affairs, it would immediately lead you to think that the states do not have any substantial real power, especially in the matter of finance. Perhaps at the time when the Constitution was framed, this aspect did not figure very much in the minds of the makers of the Constitution. We had just become free, and the concept of welding India into a solid nation was uppermost in the minds of those people who framed the Constitution and all others as well. In that background, it was quite understandable that it should be the dominant thought as to how to put the different segments of our country into a whole, namely the Indian Union.